Hello everyone, it's Alchemist here, and today I'm going to be doing a special what if. I'll be doing my first one. What if Deku had ate the gomu food? Now, I know for some of my, oldest or original fans, you might know that it's, it's been my first what if I ever made, ever. What if Deku had the gum food? But I'm gonna rename it to what if Deku had the gomu no food in this part. So I decided that I might as well allow Deku to have hockey, since he needs hockey for all the gears like above gear 1. So I researched that up like after my third take of this intro. So without further ado, let's get started. We start the story off with Deku struggling to fight back against Bakugo. Even though his face is full of tears, dripping on the floor in the playground, he is still gathering all his courage to fight back against his bully. "Stop hitting that kid, Bakugo!" Deku, still crying, managed to scream out at him. However, Bakugo, he just laughed. "Ha! You're quirkless. What can you do about it? You're just a Deku." So, Deku, he ran at Bakugo, only for Bakugo's signature explosion to knock him back into the ground. And after a couple more explosions, Deku is now slumped onto the ground. "Remember this, Deku. You are nothing to me. You're just quirkless. And you will always be a quirkless, nothing more." So, now we go to Deku at his house after this beating from Bakugo. He is sad, but he's more resolved in his dream of being a hero. But something is eating away at him. If heroes, future heroes, are like Bakugo, why should he become one? But he just shrugs this off as one hero being like Bakugo isn't that bad if people are like All Might and stuff like that. People love saving people. So now it's the summer. Deku is 4 years old at this time, and Deku is taken to an island. So it's an island where his grandfather lives, Garp. As he is Garp's, Zinko is the daughter of Garp, and Garp is the grandfather of Izuku. So Garp heard of Deku's situation and is angry at Deku for letting people. Well, he didn't really let people walk all over him before he came to the island, but he's angry that Deku is like he's not like doing anything about his quirkless situation. He's not trying to like strengthen his body or anything like that. So then Garp came and asked Deku if he would then Garp asked Inko if he could train Deku, since I don't really see Garp asking Deku without his daughter's permission. So After Inko thought about it and, Garb trying to convince her, which she succeeded in, Deku is now getting trained by a master of hockey. Now, let me give you a brief explanation about the world, this world in My Hero Academia. Now, while there are devil fruits and stuff like that, people have doubted the power and existence of these mythical devil fruits because of the quirks that have appeared for decades, centuries. Because of these quirks, people are beginning to compare it to devil fruits, to the most powerful devil fruits like the Pika Pika no Mi and stuff like that. So only people but the quirkless are actually looking for these devil fruits, which is why some have never been found. And people who do find it would sometimes just call it their own quirk to make them more popular and stuff like that. So people don't really people only use devil fruits for power if they find it, if they are looking to find it. So Deku is training with his grandfather, just physical and strength training, and he's in this forest in the island. And Deku, he is sick and tired of this training since like it hurts, like his body, like everything just hurts. Remember, you have to remember that Deku is only 4 years old. He's not like strong enough to tough it out. So Deku, he just when Garb is occasionally falls asleep mid-conversation, Deku takes this opportunity to run away back to Garb's home so he could rest a little bit before Garb finds him for more training. But as he runs, he doesn't know which direction he goes to go home because he was running so fast. And he didn't know which direction he ran in. He just ran. So around this time, he just went in any direction he thought was best or get him home faster. He doesn't know the layout of this place. It's only been, let's say, a week or so since the training began. So now Deku knows that he's officially lost. And he knows Garb is going to find him soon because Garb has lived here for years after his work after his work. I'll leave that for later on another part. Decide what Garb, what he's, a hero or some government official. I'll leave that for later, to decide later. So, as Deku is lost in this island, he sees a strange swirly fruit. Pink, purple in fact. He looks at it and it's dangled on a tree, just a little bit taller than him. He jumps up and snatches the fruit from the branch as he's kind of hungry from all that running, and he takes one bite, and something feels different. about him. However, that feeling is overshadowed by the taste and the bitterness of the food he just ate. So, after a while, Garp does find him and bring him back for more training, of course. And he is surprised by what Deku is holding in his hand. He shouts ecstatically that it's a devil fruit. And Deku tries to press for more information. However, God tells him that he just ate the gomu no food, or the gum food. So Deku asks, "What kind of food is that?" And Garp says the food that makes you rubber. So, but Deku doesn't know the drawback of the food, the gum foods. He thinks that it's just a magical food, that gives you power. Like, he doesn't know the drawback of it. So we skip the next morning. Deku and Garp is at, the house. He's at the house in the island because Deku's staying there for the whole summer. So Garp begins to tell him more information about the devil fruits because due to Deku's insistent request for more information. He says that the devil uses their power, like the power of the devil fruit takes their ability to swim, and that the devil fruit is unlike any quirk. People in this era constantly compare devil fruits to quirks, and because of that, it is dismissed. But he lets Deku know that devil fruits, they have the potential to be way more powerful than quirks, but it depends on the trainer. It depends on the user. So Deku knows this now, but he's a little shocked at the not being able to swim for the rest of his life. But then something quickly overtakes him. That doesn't matter. He can be a hero now. Who cares about being able to swim when a quirkless person is now able to compete with the top heroes if he tries hard enough? Now, this would make Deku have a lot of courage, and he would grow a backbone, talk back, stuff like that. And he would put his all into training. So no matter what Garp tells him to do, he's going to do it if it makes him stronger to be a hero. Garp sees his determination and smiles and wonders, what can he teach this kid next? Maybe he can even teach him hockey. And that's where I'll leave this part for right now. Please, if you like this, what if, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.